This video is for anyone who has a dog that doesn't like you to touch their face and check and clean their eyes. Vinnie is a 12-year-old rescue dog who I've had for 3 weeks now. On his notes it says that he has bitten staff at the shelter when they have tried to clean his eyes. He suffers from an eye condition that means his eyes need cleaning on a daily basis. Start this exercise wherever your dog feels comfortable. This may be a hand on their face, or it may be a hand a foot away from their face for a start. Here you can see me just very lightly touching Vinnie's face. Immediately that I touch him, I click and treat. The click should happen as soon as your finger makes contact with his face. Clicker training is all about starting off at a point that your dog is comfortable with, then click and treat. Now increase the criteria, getting closer and closer or having your hand on their face for longer and longer at a time before you click and treat. If the dog becomes nervous, then go back enough steps so as your dog is relaxed again, and then build the criteria up from this point once again. If your dog turns their face away, then you shouldn't force them into letting you touch them. You should just wait and try again, and if they let you, then click and treat. If they don't let you, then go back a step. Now here you can see I've taken a cotton wool pad and I've soaked it in water. This is really important to do if your dog has anything in the corner of their eye that's gone hard, because if you try and pull that off, it's going to be really painful to your dog. So you want to give it a little bit of a soak first. This means building them up with the water-soaked cotton pad at the same rate that you would have built up just with your finger.
What a good boy!
I've found that a side effect of this kind of training for cleaning eyes and grooming has been trust building. Once your dog knows that you are not going to push them at a rate that makes them feel anxious, they build trust that you are not going to force them into a situation that makes them unhappy. Don't forget that the point of this exercise is to set your dog up to succeed. You have to build up slowly and then go back a step if your dog becomes uncomfortable at any time. Here you can see that the eye I was working on is now totally clean. Another really useful thing you can do to help make eye cleaning easy is to train your dog to target their chin into your hand. This is Vinnie's first training session on this, so it'll take him a while to get the hang of it, but you can see a link to a great video on this in the description that gives you a full tutorial on how to train this.